Hello everyone, today in this tutorial we are going to learn about the application server and the steps to install the application server in your server 2012. An application server is a type of server designed to install, operate and host applications and associated services for end users, IT services and organizations. The application server is a software framework that provides both facilities to create websites and a server environment to run them. Our application server are system software upon which the web applications run. The application server consists of web server connectors, computer programming languages connectors, and administer code needed to deploy, configure, and manage.
The application server, also known as middleware, and has the following advantages. An application server has certain set of services. It provides security, which provides a constant way to handle transitions. It has the ability to connect to web services and other network services to make sure that application can communicate with web and other systems. In addition to that, we can store information in database as different application tool that provides connectivity to do that inherently. It has the clustering ability, which ensures if some hardware fails or some part of application fails, it can continue to run for our business users. It even has diagnostic capability to help in track down and resolve issues. The above advantages provides value to the business and give a range sheet of business instead of struggling in delivering the core services.
Now let's move on with installing the application server. To install an application server, open the Server Manager console. After you have opened the Server Manager console, click on Manage tab and then you can select the Add Rules and Features option points and then click on Next. When you click on Next, the Selection Installation tab appears. In this, you can select the rule-based or feature-based installation and then click on Next. The Select Destination Server wizard appears. You can select a server on which you want to install the new rules and features. As we have only one server, the server name will be selected by default. So now you can click on Next. After you have clicked on Next, under the Select Server Rules, you can select the application server that you want to install and then click on Next. Then the Select Features wizard appears. In this, you can select any of the features that you want to install on the server, or you can click Next without adding or without clicking to any of these applications. After that, the application server wizard appears. In this, you can just go to it and then click on Next. Then the Select Rule Services option appears. In this, there are several services that you can install in the application server, so you can just select the applications that you want to install. Then the Select Rule Services option appears. In this, there are several services that you can install in the application server, so you can just select the applications that you want to install. There are several services that can be applied to the application server. If we explain some of them, the first one can be COM+ Network Access. The COM+ Network Access enables application server to host and allow remote invocation of applications built with COM+ or enterprise services components. The second one is the message queuing. The message queuing is a technique for indirect program-to-program communication. It can be used within any application where application communicates with each other. The communication occurs by one program putting messages on a queue and another program getting the message from the queue. There is no physical connection between the application that communicates using message queue. And the third services that can be applied to the application server is distributed transaction. Distributed transaction provides services that has complete transaction over multiple databases hosted on multiple computers on the network. This results in high-performance businesses applications that are more reliable and resilient. So now you can select the three options, that is COM+, network access, distributed transaction and message queuing, and then you can click on next. Now you can choose or select a server authentication certificate for the SSL encryption. For our tutorial, we can select the second option, that is create a self-signed certificate. This option is mainly recommended for small scale deployment or test scenarios only, and then you can click on next. Now the last page, that is confirm installation selection, appears. In this you can tick on the restart the destination server automatically if required option. This enables you to restart the system when the applications get installed. When you click on the restart button, a dialog box appears that you can click on yes button to automatically restart the system, and then click on install, and then the installation is complete. You can click on finish button. So that's all about installing the application server. As we do not have any client attached to our server, we are not able to show you the results. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe videos on our link Learning is Joy.